Hello Gemini, suns, moons, and risings. I'm Zayleigh and welcome to your August 2023 prediction. I know I've been gone for a minute. I feel like I've said this a few times, but I've been gone for a minute. I was traveling in Alaska and moving and so much going on. So this year has been really interesting. I am going to start with these goddess cards, and it doesn't matter if you're a male or female watching this. This was just going to be like an overall kind of message and like the energy of the month for you. If you like to work with goddesses, you can, kind of harness this energy and know which one is specifically connecting to you this month. Or, you can connect to any goddess that you want to, but this is just a nice general message. So I'm going to start with these and then I'll get into the tarot. All right, well, I'm just sitting here looking. So we have two that came out, and I'm going to take both of them. We have Mary Magdalene, and it says unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. And then we have Athena, inner wisdom. This is one of my favorite cards, actually. And it says, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. So when I look at these and I look at them together, the first thing that comes to me is you are understanding maybe certain situations in your life, even of people that you really love, so deeply and dearly, but you're making the best choice for yourself. And sometimes that could be really challenging to do, like when you really care about somebody, you want the best for them, but maybe that person doesn't want the best for themselves. And you have to know what is best for you. So I feel like intuitively, there's some situation with another person, most likely. If it doesn't relate to another person, it's just a situation that that you have not taken action on doing that particular thing. And you're being guided this month to kind of do that, to really look at what it is that you have kind of been kicking to the curb, as they say, and actually doing the thing this month, okay? For a lot of you guys, I do feel like it is a relationship. It could be, a partnership, it could be a friendship, it could be in your work partnership, something like that. But regardless of anything, it's some type of, something that you are being asked to really look at that situation and then take action on the thing that you know is best for you. So I already have some cards coming out for your tarot. So let me finish shuffling these and then I will get into that portion. All right, Gemini. So this month is the month where you guys are really being given an opportunity to clear out things. And I know this is a constant, this is constantly in our lives. We're always having endings and new beginnings, and life is in cycles and seasons. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's an opportunity, and how I'm seeing this, because it's with the Pentacles, it's with your physical life, your physical reality, okay? Being able to make changes, how you see, like if you have a vision of how you want something to be, a certain relationship, your job, your finances, things like that, and actually taking a look at those, but doing, like I said, taking the action and doing the things that you want to see happen. You're taking action on those things. I still do feel like there is a big element of relationship here, because we have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords reversed. When I look at that, I really think of there's been conflict with other people around you. And like I said, these are general messages, so you got to kind of take them where they fit for you. But It could be, your relationship, your family, your work colleagues, friends, but you're not really in a place to be dealing with people that aren't really on your side. Sometimes we have friends, and I've learned this a lot. I've been learning this. It's been like a constant process that I'm going through, and realizing that sometimes your friends just aren't your friends. And I always say that, if you, like when I just said that, who did you think of that is in your circle or around you they don't really want you to succeed. They don't want to see you do better than them. Maybe it's people that are going through a hard time or whatever, but there is a lot of people like that. So there's people, I believe, that to be kind of out for themselves. They'll always put themselves before helping you, or you invest more time and energy into them than they invest into you. And that's caused a lot of conflict in your relationships with this person. This is a time period where you guys are really seeing the things that you need to see so you can change them, so you can have the conversations, so you can actually make those changes, because those changes that you make it's going to affect your world, your life. And I feel even though there's not a ton of major arcana cards here, we only have one. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have one major arcana. I still feel like this is there's been a bunch of events kind of leading up to this month. And this month is like, are you going to cross over that in between? You're going to cross over to the other side of this and actually make those changes, or are you going to keep it going? Because like I always say, we have free will. You can keep things going the way that they are, but it's going to cause a lot of, stuff going on in your mind and around you, or you can make changes. So with the King of Cups here and the Ace of Swords, I see this when I first saw it and it came out. This is a conversation. This is a conversation that you need to have with somebody. This could be a male figure. It doesn't have to be, or somebody that kind of embodies these water sign traits, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel like this person would be understanding of what you're saying, but like I said, it's different for everybody. If it's the person that you've had a lot of conflict with, but there's some type of communication. You're having these realizations about certain things about this individual. And this isn't going to resonate for everybody. I already I'm feeling that. But for those of you that it does, it's, there's this conversation. Sorry guys, that was a little loud. They're always like driving over there with their loud, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. So with the more clarity that you have, the more that you go into the being able to speak your truth easier. It makes things a lot better, because then that what you're doing, you're not questioning why you're having that conversation. You're not questioning why you're feeling that way. So I do see there is communication. And when you have that communication with the person that this is, or it could be several different people, like I said, take it how it resonates, but there's a change. There's a change in your, like I said, your physical reality. This can be involving your home. This could be a move. This could be some type of travel. You going somewhere to see somebody, you having somebody visit you, you moving because of this situation that you're in, or them moving. And it's making your actual home life more stable and more secure. So even if that person doesn't live with you, or doesn't, they don't live with you, you don't live with them, whatever, I really feel like this is going to make your home, because when we have a home, right, and it's very chaotic, we're going through a lot of chaotic things in our life, whether it be those relationships or whatever. It doesn't matter if the person lives with you or not. But once you have the conversations you need to have, it's going to make your home life more harmonious. That's what I'm hearing. I'm keep on like, as soon as I saw these, I was like, oh, more harmony in the home, more balance and more stability. And also, you know, if you are moving, then you're moving to a place that makes you feel that way. And I definitely know that that's not for everybody. I know not every single Gemini is moving this month, but there is some of you guys that are moving. And if you are moving, I want you to know that the message here is that it's going to be a very happy home for you. With the Seven of Wands, and then we have, these all came out pretty much together. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Death card. Wow. I'm like, wow, I was getting real lost in there. So all of this shows me that you guys you're setting the boundaries with people, and you're dealing with the things that have really caused you a lot of mental stress. All right, because there's the Death card here. So that means that you have the opportunity to really clear out all of that Nine of Swords energy. There's you know, it's transforming, it's changing. Death wants to change things, right? Whether it be for whatever people want to label it as, good or bad, right or wrong. You know, there's death for a reason. It's a transformation. It's here to clear out things so you can start adopting better thought patterns, so you can start having better clarity, so you can have peace of mind, so you can sleep better at night. Those are all the things that are coming to mind. And this is from you standing your ground and speaking your truth. By you guys speaking your truth and speaking, you know, and setting boundaries with people, and also standing your ground, not giving up on the things that you know to be true for you, that's going to really, really help your mental space. So I really hope that whoever needed to hear this reading, I know I'm not done yet, but whoever needed to hear this, I hope that you do take this opportunity this month to make those changes. Because I really see that if you do make those changes, it's going to help you a lot. Like a lot. And I know I've been in this Nine of Swords energy too many times, right? And it affects you on such a deep level that when you have a chance to change that and actually just start doing the things that you need to do and shifting the relationships that you have in your life, it's going to help you a lot. I can't really emphasize that enough. With the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, 8, and then at the bottom of the deck, I was just noticing this, we have 8 of Cups, 8. So you guys could have some good abundance coming in for you if that's something that you are working on. But also the message I'm getting is you're really putting your energy. I know typically 8 of Pentacles is the work card, you know, putting your energy and your time into something you're passionate about, or just being really busy. But I see, for me, when I look at that in regards to this reading, I feel like you guys are really putting energy into yourself, and you're putting energy into the relationships that you know are going to be good for you. And 8 of Cups, you're walking away, you're leaving behind the ones that are one-sided, the imbalanced relationships, the imbalanced, if this isn't a certain person, like you can even look at this as your job, right? Say you're doing too much at your job, or you're putting in too much time, or they keep asking you to work a bunch of overtime, and you're like, wow, this is really causing me a lot of stress. I can't do this anymore. And then you communicate that to your boss, right? So because you've known, right? Even with the very first cards that we had here, with the love that you have for yourself, that's when you communicate the things that you know are best for you. So I think that that's the message for you guys for the month. I really hope this helped you. Eight of Cups, just continue walking in that direction. And there's always that bit of sadness and that heaviness with the Eight of Cups. You know, you're leaving things behind. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving old ways, old identities, old thought patterns, old people, old relationships. Some of you old jobs, some of you old homes, whatever you're walking away from. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're doing it like with, you know what, there's no doubt in my mind. This is what I feel like you guys are saying. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm doing something that isn't good for me. Like, I know I'm making the right decision. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I will most likely be posting next month as well. So I'll see you then if you like my videos. If you do really like my videos, please leave me a comment. I've been asking more people to comment on my videos and let me know. I know my channel's very small, okay? It's like teeny tiny channel. But for those of you that actually enjoy my content, please let me know, because it helps me and it motivates me to continue making content and actually putting my time and energy into this. So I want to send you guys so much love. And if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.